There you go.
Well,
Okay.
Okay, Lonnie, I have a presentation
Here
for
we
you.
go.
oh, this is a formal presentation?
Yes, this is very formal.
Okay, only I view it as.
Pam's recording.
I would request that you wear your pirate outfit.
There's Susan.
I got even with you on that pirate thing right in here. Just wait, you catch it.
You haven't said all that.
All right, here we go.
Okay,
folks.
this is by me with inspiration
only
from
like-
Fuzz and Marge and Carlene. Okay? So they contributed.
Oh.
Lonnie, he's the man. If he can't do it, no one can. He's done more than many know, and he puts on a hell of a show. 13 years of shows with devotion, perseverance, and commotion. How can I describe Lonnie to those few that he does not know? Well, I'd say he's quite tall, especially next to Annie. Good looking too, with a fairly nice fanny.
Oh my God.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
But when he enters a room, what catches the eye is not his bum nor his height. It's his smile, big and bright, and the energy that precedes him like a bubble of joy, and his laugh unfettered like that of a boy, so robust and loud it pins his location in any crowd. His enthusiasm has coalesced our community and reshaped the lake from an angle to a circle that friends make, with connection and protection and appreciation and love. He always comes through, and he carries on till the mission gets done. Recall him diving for trash with a fever over 101?
Only to retrieve a gun.
That was a good one, Buzz. Good
That
one.
was good.
Leave a gun.
I
was there.
I was not feeling well either.
Oh, he pounded the pavement in an incredible feat. Over 200 neighbors he managed to meet. And he also pounded the keyboard till he wore it out, and he left the proofreader with grave doubt where to add periods to give readers a break.
Six-page presidential letter to the
It's like the song that never ends. It goes on and on and on. Good stuff all within, if you had enough wind to make it to the end.
I apologize for that. That's in my DNA. I don't know why.
Well, so you see, he's not Superman, and it's not kryptonite that stops him cold. Well, but the finding of things, so I've been told. That's his kryptonite is finding stuff.
Yes.
Is finding stuff?
Yeah,
He does
like
those?
t-shirts or...
No! Oh, God. I'll never live that down, will I?
There's a Lonnie laugh.
But I did find them in the end.
3 years
Finally.
later.
Yeah, 4 years, like 4 or 5 years later.
It was. That is so funny.
Well, but that occasional oops doesn't hold air when you look at what he does beyond compare. He harvests the talent of neighbors at no charge and makes them happy to even build a barge. He's not hung up on material things. He cares about people and their feelings. He rises above gossip or pain, and he sees the person inside that frame. And he reaches in and he draws them out and he claps them on the back with a hearty shout. He finds the thread that binds us one to the other and helps us celebrate one another. He's genuine and funny, and he has no frown. And you can't find yours when he's around. He's not done till it's done, and done well. He won't settle for, oh well. Analysis paralysis is the way to say how he won't let go until it's done the right way.
Oh my God.
Am I really that person?
No, actually, that's done really, really well. You don't know how well that pegged me.
He's a workhorse. He's a machine, hailing a greeting to each and every dock on cruises each season. His voice never falters, his energy never wanes. Each person feels they're special, like the first one he's seen. Along with his brother, he bent to the yoke. They carried the burden until maybe they broke. Could he have lasted 1 decade more if we shared the burden he bore? We don't know, and he won't say, but we'd change the past if there were a way. For a treasure like him comes once in a lifetime, and blessed are we that it was during our time. He's been a leader, a force, a friend, a helper, a rascal, a servant, a handful, an agent of change, a commander in charge. He is someone no one can help but liking. He is our Viking, our Angle Lake Shore Club king.
Oh. Probably the nicest bit of writing I've ever seen. Is that for me? Do I get to keep that?
Yeah, it's laminated. No.
What's that?
She wrote it.
Okay.
She wrote it.
Huh? Wait, did you write it with help from, or who wrote?
No.
Candy Ray, did you write
That
this?
was all her.
Yes,
No,
I wrote
no.
it. They sent me paragraphs of your foibles.
Ah!
No,
wove
yes,
them
Well,
in.
I'm going to tell you,
Features.
Candy Ray, that was, I couldn't argue with one, everything you said,
Yeah.
was well captured.
And this almost kind of goes.
Oh my God.
But Lonnie, she left all the things I wrote to her out. I don't know.
Oh, I know why.
And I couldn't say anything about the massive crush that my mother had on you.
Oh, I love Billy. I love
She
Billy.
would drop by and she used to go,
That
"Oh."
explains.
I know it. She loved seeing me. She did.
I know.
That
But your
explains
dad
a lot,
liked you.
I
Nancy.
know.
So,
That was all talk.
I think we should do a big hand for Candy Ray for
Well, I'll give her more than that. That was really nice.
And here's a little take home for you, too.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
guys.
we put together for you.
No, but Donna has a
We made it all
geez.
ourselves. Well,
But start
First,
with
start with the
start
one.
with that little bag, and then you can get to this.
I know I can't give orders anymore.
Harry and Dan.
What do we listen?
Am I recording? I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay.
Did you do that, Jim?
Second and
I
15.
had
I'd
it
hate to
done,
be
yeah.
Oh my God.
And I, go ahead.
Julie and I say that I am
No
recording.
dictatorship.
Huh?
No dictatorship.
No, never a dictatorship.
And I would happy to put it on a post or attach it to your house, but it needs to be displayed somewhere.
Yeah.
I like it on a post.
bathroom.
I do spend a lot of time there.
Turn it around, Lonnie. Turn it around.
By the front door.
What?
Goes by the front
King of
door.
Angle Lake. Woo!
entry hall. An entry hall.
Thank you.
Good.
That
Oh,
is
shit.
perfect.
Well, I tell you, you guys, that was
Well, I'll
really
tell
special.
you,
Am I still
through the
recording?
years of the
I
turmoil
think I
and
took a
the
picture right there.
tribulations,
Yeah,
as
it's
a
actually
leader, you really provided some good
Oh, yeah.
Well-
guidance,
Huh?
a lot of good
I know, I
experience,
push
life
these things
experience
out.
to help lead us, and you know.
Well, I always would tell you guys that the club was never about
Is it recording?
what we did or how we did it or what events we put on. It was always about even going around and collecting money. It was never about the collecting of money. It was going around and just meeting
Meeting your
all the
neighbors.
neighbors that you had.
Yeah.
And you found out that the majority of them were really, really awesome people. And there were a few that, I worked to work. It took me 12 years. I had to give up on them. I wasn't making any more.
Carly, we're not
I can
saying
give those
anything.
names to you, Carly, so you know. And then you can take over and try to win
Okay,
them.
I'm standing up. You can point at me now.
Yeah, no, when we first
Oh.
moved in, I'd walk over here and I'm working, and we had a contractor here, and he goes, there's this guy, he really needs to talk to you. And then I thought you were Jehovah's Witness.
No, it's worse than that.
He wants money, and I
Then you thought I was homeless the way I was dressed.
So every time he would show up, I'd go hide down there, and he'd go, because I didn't have a check, I didn't have any money. It's like, who is this guy? But I was warned to watch out for you. 'Cause that guy came by again.
You don't know how many times I came by. I came by this house, I'll bet you 6 times.
Yeah.
And you were never here, but I kept coming.
Oh yeah, she was. She
but
was just hiding.
there was actually maybe 2 times
Huh?
I was in the basement hiding. Terry
was
just
stalking
protecting
you.
me. Yeah, it's like that guy came again.
I did have a lot of persistence in that.
Yeah, that was funny.
But then,
You
but,
should have had that plaque way back when, King of Angle Lake, and then people would know where it's from. Should have made that.
But I guess I didn't call you and let you know.
I think that was very generous of you
Terry
guys
was out
to
there
do
working, and
Yeah.
Terry's kind of a big
And
guy.
I thank
and
you,
he's
and
kind
but
of
I
a
do,
quiet guy.
even more than that, I actually
You know, that
thank
some
everybody here for
guys here,
continuing
I don't know what he wants.
what we
I think
tried
he
to
wants
do and what
money
we
or-
got started,
See,
and you
Jehovah's
guys will
Witnesses, I don't
continue
know,
to do
he's
it and
still
build it
me,
better.
because-
And
I don't know.
like I said, when
So
I
then
get
I
to a
come
certain
back and he
point,
goes,
I would
"That
love to
guy
come
was
back
here."
on as an advisor. and-
So
Did he,
funny.
was he in a suit
Well,
anyway?
What's that?
I don't know,
That's
yeah.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so, but I don't know, and I kept, so
So-
then, so I'm down there,
And
I come in
also
and Jerry goes, I think that guy's coming.
Oh, you know me, I'm never one to
Let me go
not
down.
give
So
a
I went down.
That's what
And
we
then
need.
I was hiding
Just
from-
So, I don't have you guys anymore, now I have my little nieces and nephews, so I always give them my advice, it turns into my life.
Do they take it? No.
Well, I'd like to think they do, but.
they receive it politely,
Yeah, they
but
receive it
whether they
politely
do
and make me
anything.
believe
Then they
what
go
they
around the corner and go, ha.
What do you got? 30-30.